Here we go, folks. Welcome to Monday for the 13th of April. So, who's on the register today? I've got to make this sort of fairly quick because I've got a meeting with my occupational therapist person at 2 o'clock. It could be early, so at the minute it's nearly 12:30. So, this video won't last that much longer. It'll be done by 1 o'clock, I would have thought. Right, register. Well, yesterday, the tea time stroke last post. So the tea time hoist got me back into bed, and then they come out at bedtime for, I've no idea why, just to check up and still breathing. So that was Kath and Dee. And then today we had Nikki and Kirsty. I couldn't remember Kirsty's name. I kept thinking it's Jean. I don't know, or Tracy. But Kirsty, of course it's Kirsty. And Nikki as well. They were at breakfast time. Entertaining couple. And Michelle and Zainab were here at lunchtime operating the hoist. So it got me in my chair. But I discovered, as I was like moving around in my chair, that the cushion that I'm supposed to be sitting on is propped up against me recycle basket. So I'm not actually sitting on a cushion, it's just thin fabric of the chair. But possibly when my OT comes, she might bring somebody and they can hoist me up, stick the cushion in and stick me back down again. So, ukulele I'm using today is me, what do they call it, Relic. It's made by Flight ukuleles. And it's called a Relic because it's got like intentional signs of wear on it. And like the neck's sort of like made to look like it's been in a smoky bar for all its life and everything. It's quite loud. I'm just gonna, because I haven't got a microphone, so I don't need it to be too light. Anyway, we're doing the Summertime Blues, I think. And this was Eddie Cochran, I think. Yeah, Eddie Cochran and Jerry Capehart wrote it. And Eddie Cochran famously performed it. And it's quite long. I might have to stop it. The last verse, I can't fit on my page. But anyway, we'll see how we go. I'm gonna make a fuss, I'm raising a holler about working all of the summer. Done that wrong. I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby trying to get a date, my boss says no dice, sir, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama and papa told me you gotta get some money if you wanna use a car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work. Told my boss I was sick, and now you can't have the car because you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm just gonna roll the words up here so I get the last verse. I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a fine vacation. I'm gonna take my problems to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman, he said to me, quote, I like to help you son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yes, and I've just realised you couldn't see me playing that because I've got my camera. I was playing it. I mean, you can tell because it wasn't very good. But there we go. So, what have I got? Might do the last couple of verses here. I'm going to take 2 weeks on a fine assembly. Start again. Oh, take some medicine.
This is a reminder. Take medication.
This is me Alexa. Just interrupts me when I'm not ready. Say it again in a minute. Here we go.
This is a reminder. Take medication.
I've took it already. I'm going to take 2 weeks. I'm going to have a fine vacation. I'm going to take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman. He said, whoa, I'd like to help you son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Now that's not a bad song. It's a sound from a little cheap plug-in amplifier stroke speaker. Yeah, I think I've turned it off. Yeah, I've turned it off. And it's charged via USB cable, so it's easy. But like a room this size, I don't need. I mean, I have got like 150 watt guitar amp and big speaker cabinet, which will have to go because there's no room for it. But I used to have a dream of having in here, this room was going to be like a stage. I mean, this is when I was still living upstairs, well, me sleeping upstairs, should we say. And I was going to have each side of the room PA, orange PA thingy on a stand, like for my microphones and that. Also takes instruments, but that was there like visually, so it looked good. Then in the middle, I would have me and microphones dotted about. In the middle, I'd have my big 2-speaker thing, and then my amp on top of it, and plug into that, all done through wireless connections and that. And like I say, microphones, and I've got like vintage looking microphones, and that was going to be my thing. But now I don't sleep upstairs anymore. I sleep down here. My bed's down here. Can't make too much noise because of it's too noisy for neighbours, really. Don't want to upset people when you don't really need to. Plus, noise. Who's listening? There's only me and you people on the video, so I don't need to be like mega loud. But I was pleasantly surprised with what noise I did get out of this little speaker amp thing plugged in to me Flight Relic tenor size ukulele. Right, so we've done Summertime Blues, and the words and music are in the description below the video. On YouTube, that is Wheelchair Ukulele with Lollipop Man, which is me. And on TikTok, it's User Lollipop Man, all one word. I went like that and you can't see it, all one word. Now, tilt myself down a bit, all one word. This chair's not very comfortable at the minute, but that's because the cushion that's supposed to be on it, which is designed not to give you pressure sores or whatever, is against me laundry basket. So no, I'm just hoping I can get lifted up. If it gets too bad, I can get into bed myself. I'm okay. And if it goes wrong, then I've got my lifeline thing here, and you phone up and they send somebody out and pick you up and put you into bed. Right, so anything else to tell you? Note me OT, occupational therapist, coming at 2 o'clock ish. We're going to discuss what the way to go forward. Now she wants me to think about living somewhere else that's like designed for wheelchairs. But the last time the council tried to do that, they sent me to 6 identically designed properties that you couldn't get in via the front door. The front door opened into a tiny porch thing without enough room to turn left into the lounge area when you're in a wheelchair. Standing up you could. You just got walking stick, and that was your disability, that you needed a walking stick, get in there fine. Which I think I've told you this yesterday, which meant you had to go down a shared sideway thing to get to the back door to get in. And then the side bits, people just dump old mattresses in there, and because they can get in and out the front door, so they don't really see the need for keeping the side bits clear. But if there was a fire or something like that, I mean, you got fire people there, and then they've got to clear all the mattresses and stuff out of the way just to be able to get to the back to squirt water on the flames or something. Anyway, so I've thought about it. I can't be doing with moving. It's too stressful. Like I say, I was going to do it. Was pretty set on doing something, but got let down, all 6 of them. So my friend Claire, she's taken doors off here and made it work. So she's made it work for us. I'm getting another door taken off later in the week, so I've got access to the downstairs toilet. Easier access. I've got access now, but easier access, so it doesn't take the skin off my knuckles and that. I'm putting a new lock on the front door so it doesn't blow open. So it's all work in progress even. And then in here, we're going to have a bit of a sort out, get my electric chair in here. And then like a nice day like today, so I'm just looking on my walls at one of my helper carers, in fact, both of them, said, oh, what are those green guitar looking things on your wall? And I said, I ain't got any green ones. And the blue, it's sort of like a opaque, I don't know, looking at like a Mediterranean sea sort of thing, because it's like faded. It's like looking into like a Mediterranean seawater effect. Anyway, yeah, so I get my electric in here, and a nice day like today. Just need to put a jacket on really for warmth, and then drive myself into the garden. Oh, I've ordered a new flag, because this one's in shreds, the pirate flag. But I've had 2, I don't know, maybe 3 years out of it. And but the wind blows it a lot, and they're not made to last forever. So a sign of staying was buying this new flag. I know it's only an investment of £6, including postage, but you know, that's just showing a sign that I intend to stay here. Oh, excuse me. It's good here. The only reason that I'd have to leave here is if me landlords, who are friends of mine, I like to think we're friends, decide they need to sell the property, but I don't think they need to, like financially. I don't think they need to, and they're getting an income off me, and they've still got the property. And I know they're going to sell it when I've gone, but I don't think they need to urgently sell it now. Yeah. Oh, what we've done, nearly 20 minutes here. That's quite a long thingy. Right, so what time is it? 20 to 1. I've still got a while yet before me occupational therapist turns up. But yes, thank you very much for the people. Oh, yeah. I've just talked. I never mentioned MGG Studios. He left it on YouTube. He left a little video, which I think I was in the middle of. I don't quite understand it. And then also Sienna Kirk on TikTok. She had a video, and I'm sure I was in that as well. And she said she loved the song that I did. And then, of course, we've got Sarah T, who's my friend that comes to see me once a week, coming on Friday, I think. She was on TikTok as well. So that's MGG Studios on YouTube, and Sienna Kirk and Sarah T on TikTok. Then, of course, Nikki, Kirsty, Michelle, Zainab, and be Steph in a bit. Me OT. Hopefully, get all this sorted out and everything. Yeah. Map the rest of me week life out, I suppose. But yeah, so I'll be getting up myself in the morning. I won't be hoisted. I'll just be transferring into my wheelchair like I used to do. And then when I've had enough of the day, I'll transfer back onto my bed like I used to do. And hopefully it'll all keep working out nicely. Right, so that's everybody. So if you want to be on the register, please leave a comment, because I'll get your name from the comment. And I love it when people do leave comments. It's because I spend quite a lot of time on my own. It's just nice to know there's people out there connecting with me, sort of thing. Right, so 19 and a half minutes. Long video today. So I'm going to go now anyway. This hat's sort of hurting my head. So stay safe, and I'll probably see you tomorrow with some updates on what's happening in the... private firms phoned up, because like the council give you care for a bit, and then the private company takes over. Private company phoned up this morning, and she real pushy, wanted me to commit to these list of timings that they said, right, we can come at this time, this time, this time, this time. Is that okay for you? Shall we put you down for that? I just kept saying, I can't answer that until I've seen my OT, knowing that I'm going to sack them anyway. I don't want these carers coming in. And it was like ridiculous times as well. I was like, come and get you at 5 a.m, and then we'll put you back to bed at 6:30 in the evening. It's just rubbish. And they want you to pay loads and loads of money for the privilege. So, I'm sacking all that. Back to me independence. Right, I'm now officially over 20 minutes, 21 minutes. So it's 9 o'clock, according to my counter. So I love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.